What is happening in Hollywood and beyond? It's a whirlwind out there, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We're bringing you the most explosive updates, the biggest names, and the stories that are shaping the entertainment and sports worlds right now. Get ready, because the news cycle doesn't sleep, and neither do we. First up, we're diving deep into the pressure cooker at Wrexham AFC. With Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney pouring millions into the club, is manager Phil Parkinson feeling the heat? And speaking of Wrexham's Hollywood owners, Ryan Reynolds has a history of making surprise appearances. Remember when he hilariously crashed Ben Foster and Elliot Lee's Wrexham celebrations? We've got the inside scoop on that unforgettable moment. But Ryan Reynolds isn't just making waves in football, he's also a master of cinematic strategy. Get this. The Deadpool star himself confessed to leaking footage for the original film, a move he claims saved the entire project. We're breaking down how this risky gamble paid off. Finally, we're back to Wrexham, where the team just snagged a player an EFL pundit calls the perfect fit to handle the Hollywood hype. We're talking about Ben Sheaf and why he's exactly what Rob Mack and Ryan Reynolds need. Stay tuned for all the details, and make sure you're subscribed and have that bell turned on. Pressure cooker at Wrexham. With Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney overseeing a staggering £33 million transfer window spending spree, the spotlight is intensely on Wrexham manager Phil Parkinson. Despite guiding the club to 3 successive promotions, the massive investment has raised expectations to stratospheric levels. Now, questions are being voiced about whether Parkinson can steer this newly fortified squad to success in the championship. This isn't just about wins and losses, it's about managing the immense ambition fueled by Hollywood ownership. The co-owners have injected not just capital, but also a global profile into the club, creating an environment where immediate success is almost demanded. The pressure is palpable as Wrexham aims to climb higher, with Parkinson's every decision scrutinized under the intense gaze of fans and the watchful eyes of Reynolds and McElhenney. The football community is buzzing, with fans and analysts debating whether Parkinson has the tactical acumen and leadership to navigate this high-stakes era. Can he transform this influx of cash and talent into tangible results, or will the pressure of the championship prove too much? The stakes have never been higher for the Welsh club. Can Phil Parkinson weather the storm of Hollywood expectations? Next, we're reliving a legendary Ryan Reynolds moment that had Wrexham fans roaring with laughter. Ryan Reynolds' hilarious celebration crash. Remember Wrexham's golden hour, the moment they clinched promotion and the joy was palpable? Well, during those ecstatic celebrations, none other than Wrexham co-owner Ryan Reynolds made a surprise and hilarious cameo. As Wrexham stars Ben Foster and Elliot Lee were deep in media interviews, Reynolds unexpectedly barged in, not for a heartfelt speech, but to snatch their match-worn shirts. This unforgettable incident happened after Wrexham's crucial home win against Boreham Wood, a game widely seen as the turning point under Reynolds and Rob McElhenney's ownership. The stadium erupted, fans flooded the pitch, and the elation was infectious. Amidst this euphoria, Foster and Lee were giving their post-match thoughts when Reynolds, ever the showman, decided to add a dash of unexpected comedy by collecting their sweaty jerseys right from under their noses. Fans on social media exploded with delight, sharing clips and praising Reynolds' quirky personality and his ability to connect with the club on such an informal level. It perfectly encapsulated the unique, fun-loving atmosphere the Hollywood duo has brought to Wrexham, proving that even amidst serious sporting ambition, there's always room for a good laugh and a memorable, albeit slightly cheeky, moment. It's these kinds of interactions that have endeared Reynolds and McElhenney to the Wrexham faithful. From football field antics to saving blockbuster movies. Get ready for Ryan Reynolds' confession that rocked Hollywood. Deadpool's secret weapon, Ryan Reynolds admits leaking footage. In a revelation that has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, Deadpool star Ryan Reynolds has confessed to a daring act that he believes directly led to the greenlighting of the original 2016 film. He leaked the test footage himself. Reynolds admitted during an interview at the Toronto International Film Festival that he cheated a little, but felt an undeniable instinct that audiences would connect with his R-rated take on the merc with a mouth. Back in 2012, Reynolds had shot test footage to visualize a live-action Deadpool, but 20th Century Fox remained hesitant, viewing an R-rated superhero movie as too risky and contrary to their family-friendly brand. Undeterred, Reynolds took matters into his own hands. In 2014, he orchestrated the leak of this footage online. He humorously recalled looking in the mirror and questioning his actions, knowing it could have serious repercussions. But the public's overwhelming positive reaction online forced the studio's hand. The internet forced the studio to say, "We're gonna make this movie." And 24 hours later, that movie had a green light, Reynolds explained. This audacious move paid off spectacularly. The original Deadpool became a massive box office hit, grossing over $780 million globally and spawning 2 highly successful sequels, cementing Deadpool's status as a major franchise and a beloved character in the MCU. This confession adds another legendary chapter to Ryan Reynolds' career, showcasing his unwavering belief in his projects and his willingness to take unconventional risks to bring his vision to life. It's a masterclass in using fan engagement and a little bit of rule-bending to achieve cinematic success. But is this bold move enough to handle the pressure at Wrexham? We're looking at the newest Wrexham signing, who's built for the Hollywood spotlight. Perfect player for Hollywood hype at Wrexham. EFL pundit Guy Branston believes Wrexham has signed the ideal player to navigate the unique pressures of playing under Hollywood owners Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. Midfielder Ben Sheaf. The recent £6.5 million acquisition from Coventry City is seen as a machine perfectly suited to manager Phil Parkinson's demands and the intense fanfare surrounding the club. Sheaf, a former Arsenal prospect, has established himself as a standout performer in the Championship, known for his physicality, quality on the ball, and consistent professionalism. Branston highlighted that while Sheaf brings Premier League potential, his level-headed leadership is precisely what Wrexham needs. In an environment filled with celebrity owners and massive expectations, Sheaf's no-frills character and ability to deliver reliable performances make him invaluable. Phil likes machines. He likes them fit. He likes those who can run all day, Branston stated, emphasizing Parkinson's preference for players who are physically dominant and mentally resilient. Sheaf's profile aligns perfectly, offering a robust presence in midfield that can handle tough battles while also possessing the technical skills to build play from the back, reminiscent of his Arsenal upbringing. His consistency means he's expected to be a 7-10 performance, minimum, every game. This signing is crucial for Wrexham's aspirations. As the club continues its ambitious climb, potentially towards the Premier League, securing players like Sheaf, who can remain focused amidst the bandwagon and fanfare of Hollywood ownership, is paramount. Branston even suggested that Sheaf possesses the quality to make an impact in the top flight, provided he stays injury-free, making this £6.5 million deal a potentially game-changing investment for Wrexham's future. That's all the hot news for today. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap coming right up. All right, Hollywood men fans, that was a whirlwind. We saw Phil Parkinson facing pressure at Wrexham amidst massive spending, Ryan Reynolds hilariously interrupting Wrexham celebrations, the Deadpool star confessing to leaking his own movie's footage, and Wrexham signing Ben Sheaf to handle the Hollywood hype. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive Hollywood and sports news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment telling us what you think, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you next time.